here's meteorologist Pete Mangione with your Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast.
All right, temperatures well above normal today. I don't think we're going to break any records. Here are the weather stats for today. So far, the high temperatures hit 58 degrees. Our normal is 47, so obviously well above that. The record 66 degrees. That was set in 2009. It's going to be tough to get there. That's because we have a cold front approaching and also a few extra clouds. Those factors, I think, will help prevent those temperatures from soaring into the mid-60s. But there could be a few low 60s out there before we're all said and done with today. Right now, a nice scene here in Narragansett, blue skies. The breeze showing up here coming in from the west. Newport Harbor also looking good with a decent amount of sunshine. And from the hurricane barrier, notice the clouds dotting the blue sky. Again, I do think this fills a little bit more up with the clouds over the next couple of hours. Live Pinpoint Doppler 12 showing relatively dry conditions. We cannot completely rule out a sprinkle or two at some of the higher elevations today as that front starts to scoot through the area. Temperature is at 57 degrees from our weather station in Smithfield, and in Tiverton we're at 57. Recent gust of 25 miles an hour. And certainly the winds are a factor today, not necessarily ruining the day, but they let you know they're there with a recent wind of 18 miles an hour in Providence, 10 in Newport, 13 in Westerly. Recent gusts between about 20 and 25 miles an hour with a gust of 25 in Providence, 26 coming in from Block Island. And it's because we do have a fair amount of energy in the atmosphere. Center of low pressure will drag that cold front through tonight, and that will be a game changer in terms of our temperatures. It will feel a whole lot different around here by this time tomorrow afternoon. Even by late tonight, it will start to feel quite a bit different. But before that happens, temperatures in the mid-50s this afternoon. We're still going to have a breezy afternoon, and the winds die down a little bit, but they don't completely die down tonight. You can see at around 8 p.m. we're down into the low 40s with the wind out of the west at around 5 to 15 miles an hour. And in just a second, we'll talk a little bit more about the wind chill factor on the way for tomorrow. In the meantime, on average, temperatures in the mid-50s for the south coast today. Charlestown, Narragansett around 53 to 54 degrees. So our high temperatures are actually probably occurring right now. And then this afternoon, they're going to fall a little bit back in the low to mid-50s. Woonsocket around 51, Johnston 52, and Scituate 52. Here in eastern Massachusetts, temperatures also falling back into the low to mid-50s with 52 in Attleboro and 55 in Seekonk. I did want to fast forward a bit until the middle of the week. Here is an offshore storm that will stay offshore on Wednesday. That's good. Now on Friday, this little spoke of energy will start to slide in from the northwest. That could produce a few snow showers and snow flurries. Doesn't look like a big deal, but I would say that's our next best chance of precipitation. Just to backtrack a second to talk about tomorrow, notice the difference between 59 today, 38 tomorrow. Now, as I mentioned, we're going to get a bit of a breeze developing from the northwest tomorrow at around 10 to 20 miles an hour. So the feel-like temperatures will be in the 20s at times. Tomorrow morning, there may be times where the feel-like temperatures are in the teens. So it's going to feel just like a totally different season by tomorrow morning. And then it stays feeling like a different season for much of the week. You could see highs only in the 30s. We do keep things dry, and we're forecasting things to stay dry for the weekend. Beyond next weekend, there could be a storm lurking. We'll keep you updated on that situation as well. But enjoy the mild temperatures because we only have them for the next few hours, Danielle.
Okay, Pete, thank you. Now we want to let you know we're working on Live at 5 days after that serious school bus crash that injured several passengers headed home from La Salette